Next week promises to be a whirlwind of activity across the news spectrum. From the political battlegrounds to the economic front lines, from the fast-paced world of tech to the energy sector's ongoing transformations, and finally, to the thrill of the sporting arena, there's a lot to keep an eye on. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to dive into a week of what-ifs, where predictions reign supreme and surprises lurk around every corner. Will the political landscape shift dramatically? Will the stock market experience a sudden surge or a painful plunge? What groundbreaking innovations will emerge from the tech world? These are just a few of the questions we'll attempt to answer. The world of politics is always a hotbed of activity, and next week is unlikely to be any different. We can expect to see new campaign strategies unfold, endorsements being thrown around like confetti, and the constant ebb and flow of public opinion reflected in the latest polls. The economic landscape will also be a focal point, with market watchers eagerly awaiting signals from the Federal Reserve and dissecting corporate earnings reports to gauge the health of the economy. The tech sector, ever dynamic and unpredictable, will likely provide its share of excitement with new product announcements and potential regulatory shakeups. Speaking of shakeups, the energy industry is also undergoing significant transformations, and next week might bring news of clean energy initiatives, traditional energy company maneuvers, and the ever-present debate over climate change. And of course, let's not forget the world of sports, where the drama of the NFL and MLB seasons continues to unfold. Get ready for a roller coaster of news and analysis as we try to make sense of the complex and ever-changing world around us. The political arena is always a stage for strategic maneuvering, and next week is expected to be no different. With key elections on the horizon, the political parties will be ramping up their campaigns, deploying new messaging, and vying for crucial endorsements. We can anticipate seeing candidates crisscrossing the country, engaging in town hall meetings, and participating in televised debates. Polling data will continue to play a crucial role in shaping campaign strategies. Candidates will be closely monitoring public opinion to gauge the effectiveness of their messages and identify areas where they need to adjust their approach. Beyond the election campaigns, other political developments are likely to unfold next week. Congress might be grappling with new legislation, and the Supreme Court could issue rulings on significant cases. The president's agenda will also be under scrutiny, with potential executive orders and policy announcements adding to the political mix. Stay tuned for the latest developments and analysis as the political chess game continues to unfold. The economic landscape is often described as a roller coaster, and next week is likely to reinforce this analogy. Market volatility is expected to continue, with investors reacting to a range of factors, including economic data releases, corporate earnings reports, and signals from the Federal Reserve. The stock market could experience both ups and downs as investors try to make sense of the complex and often contradictory economic signals. The Federal Reserve's actions will be closely watched, as any hints about future interest rate hikes or other monetary policy adjustments could have significant ripple effects throughout the economy. Corporate earnings reports will also be in focus, providing a glimpse into the financial performance of major companies. Strong earnings could boost investor confidence and drive stock prices higher, while disappointing results could lead to sell-offs and market declines. The tech sector, known for its rapid growth and innovation, will also be a key driver of economic activity next week. The tech industry is a constant source of innovation and disruption, and next week is likely to be no exception. We can anticipate announcements of new products, services, and technologies that could reshape the digital landscape. From artificial intelligence and virtual reality to blockchain and cybersecurity, the tech giants are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Regulatory scrutiny of the tech industry is also expected to continue, with lawmakers and regulators grappling with issues like data privacy, antitrust concerns, and the impact of social media on society. Potential new regulations or legal challenges could have significant implications for the tech giants and the broader tech ecosystem. Mergers and acquisitions are always a possibility in the fast-paced world of tech, and next week might bring news of companies joining forces to consolidate their market power or expand into new areas. These deals can reshape the competitive landscape and have far-reaching consequences for consumers and the industry as a whole. The ongoing competition between the tech titans will also be a key storyline to watch. The energy sector is in a state of constant evolution, with the transition to cleaner energy sources reshaping the industry landscape. Next week could bring news of new clean energy initiatives, government policies aimed at promoting renewable energy, and investments in technologies like solar, wind, and battery storage. Traditional energy companies are also adapting to the changing environment, and we might see announcements of new strategies, investments in renewable energy projects, or efforts to reduce their carbon footprint. The oil and gas industry is facing increasing pressure to address climate change concerns and transition towards a more sustainable future. The debate over climate change will continue to be a central theme in the energy sector, with policymakers, scientists, and activists advocating for stronger action to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and mitigate the effects of climate change. Next week might bring news of international agreements, climate summits, or new scientific reports on the state of the planet. The geopolitical implications of energy policy will also be a factor to consider. The world of sports is always full of excitement, and next week promises to deliver its share of thrilling moments. In the NFL, the mid-season push is in full swing, with teams battling for playoff positioning and vying for a chance at the Super Bowl. Key matchups, unexpected upsets, and standout individual performances will shape the narrative of the season. In MLB, the playoff races are heating up, with teams jockeying for position in their respective divisions and wildcard spots. The final weeks of the regular season are crucial, as every game can impact a team's playoff hopes. Beyond the NFL and MLB, other sports will also be in the spotlight. Next week could bring news of record-breaking performances, championship battles, and the rise of new stars. As we look back at our predictions for the week ahead, it's important to remember that the future is inherently uncertain. While we've tried to offer informed insights and analysis, the news cycle is unpredictable, and events can unfold in unexpected ways. Nevertheless, we hope our predictions have provided a useful framework for understanding the potential developments in politics, economics, technology, energy, and sports. The key takeaways from our crystal ball gazing include the ongoing political battles, the volatility of the economic landscape, the rapid pace of technological innovation, the transformation of the energy sector, and the excitement of the sporting arena. These are just some of the major themes that are likely to shape the news in the coming week. By understanding the forces shaping the world around us, we can better navigate the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. We encourage you to share your thoughts and reactions to our predictions in the comments section below. What do you think will be the biggest news stories of the week? Do you agree or disagree with our analysis? Let us know your perspective and join the conversation. We also invite you to subscribe to our channel for more news and analysis, and to share this essay with your friends and family. By spreading the word, you can help us reach a wider audience and foster a more informed and engaged community. Please note that this essay may contain affiliate links. If you click on these links and make a purchase, we may receive a small commission. This helps support our work and allows us to continue providing you with high-quality news and analysis.